Oh, welcome back. I am out for a quick ride to go get a cup of coffee and stopped here at the High's store real quick. This is not where I'm going to get the coffee, actually. But I pulled over because, as you can see, the skies look pretty ominous. And yes, rain is in the forecast for today. So it started to sprinkle a little bit, so I pulled over to see if maybe I would actually have to put on my rain suit. But I'm going to hold off for right now. Of course, if I don't put it on now, as soon as I pull off, it's going to start to downpour me. But I'm willing to take that chance. So we're going to carry on. I am getting speckled with raindrops on my face windscreen here on my helmet, but it is not enough for me to put my rain gear on, as I stated a minute ago. So I'm just going to ride on, and until I actually have to pull over and get it on there. And we shouldn't be too far off from the coffee stop. Feels pretty good out this morning. Wanted to get well, it's not early morning, it's actually mid-morning, a lot closer to noon, but I just want to come out to get a quick ride before it really started pouring down today, if we're going to get downpours. But the minute you decide not to go out and ride, it stays just like this all day. No rain, and then you end up kicking yourself because said I could have been out there riding today. So I'm going to take my chance and see if I can get a quick ride in, at least up here to get some coffee, and then we'll make a determination from that point on if I'm going to continue to ride. I just love taking these country roads to get away from the traffic. A lot of horse farms back here. There's a nice pond in the middle of that one. Out here and enjoying the breeze. Taking in the scenic view of all the farmland here. As the raindrops continue to fall on my face shield. Again, not much, but we're going to cruise on anyway. Awesome. Okay, open road. Pick it up just a tad bit, not too much. I'm just out for a cruise. I wanted to get some coffee. I had one of my friends, he watched a couple of my first videos, and he asked would I do a video of all the motorcycles I actually own. Well, I think I am going to do that video, but I am not going to do any type of reviews. I'll just note that these are the vehicles that I ride, or the motorcycles that I actually ride when I'm out and about doing my motor vlogs. But I'm not going to do any reviews on technical specifications of any particular model that I have. I think there are enough videos out now that actually covers that. So for the most part, whatever I'm riding, I own until otherwise noted. So look for that video soon, just outlining the vehicles that I ride. Oh, the corn is starting to come up. I believe that's corn. I came through here last week. I don't think it, unless I was just not paying attention, I don't think it was that high. So I would imagine the next time I actually come through, it's going to be rather high, like over my head high. Look at them skies, real cloudy there. That with that look saying, I am about to downpour on you. Oh, look at this one. Yep, this field is getting high. Already up to my waist, it looks like. Pretty, I guess they're wildflowers. I'm not certain what they are. I know they have a name. There's normally horses out here. It must be feeding. And like I said, when I came through it before, oh no, there are cows there. There was some type of equestrian event going on, and it was nothing but trailers parked up. I believe it was this farm. I believe, and they, like I said, they had all the gates set up, you know, for the events. Ah, there we go. Maybe more horses. No, it wasn't this one, but there are more horses anyway out on that farm. Etchison's Country Store. Yes, there are still country stores. Getting the morning ride in. Everyone's taking advantage of the overcast skies, where it's going to remain cool, where the temperature are going to stay pretty much down to make for an enjoyable ride, whether on a motorcycle or bicycle, that is. That crew just went through. They couldn't have picked a better road and a better day to get it in. All right, just around the corner from the coffee stop. Big Red, hold what you got. Thank you, sir. I can make my way through here. was good. A nice cup of hot coffee, and we're going to continue on here. Looks like the rain is holding off. Not that I'm overly concerned. Actually, I was hoping that it did come down a little bit. Yesterday when I got off work, I actually intentionally went out to ride the rain. It was actually nice, so I went out, and of course, soon as I got probably 5 minutes away from the house, I had to pull over and don my rain gear, and then I continued on the ride. Actually, it probably only rained for a good 30 minutes, and then it stopped. I pulled over to have some dinner, and I rode the rest of the evening. So we're going to continue on here with our ride this morning. Like I said, I'm just making it a quick ride here, even though I spent some time here in the coffee shop. But no rain yet, and we're going to continue on here. Out here on the back road, just enjoying myself, and I looked down and realized that my fuel light is on. Even though I'm not on empty, I can surely make it home, but I like to have a full tank whenever possible, because you never know where the ride will take you, and on that particular route there may not be a petrol stop, but we have one right here. I'm gonna make my way over there to refuel before we continue on. Okay, we're all gassed up and ready to go. Looks like they're giving the trailer there a new paint job. Maybe it's looks like they're going to try to match the Sunoco side, maybe. Let's see, let's take a look at that. Maybe they are. Interesting. All right. As I glance down, oh, that's a nice Corvette. I wonder what year that is. Had the red leather interior in it as well. But as I was starting to say, as I glanced down at my clock on the dash, I know I said this was going to be a quick video, a quick ride out to grab a cup of coffee. I think it was 11ish, so something this morning when I actually left out. It is now almost 2.5 hours later, right? It's 1:22. So it just goes to show you, once you throw a leg over the motorcycle, time is not a concern. Oh boy, have to love it. So I make my way back through here, through Ellicott City actually, to make my way back home. We're in Ellicott City, historic Ellicott City, Maryland. And as you may or may not know, made national headlines. Was it last year? You know, when it started to, when the floods came through, and you know, in a short period of time, this area sustained a significant amount of rain, which caused a lot of flooding, a lot of damage to property, loss of life as well. Unfortunate, but it looks like most, or a few businesses have reopened, but I believe there are still quite a few that have not reopened. But soon, I would imagine they'll be opening again. And it looks like the flea market is, actually flea market, farmer's market that is wrapping up. Guess I missed that today. That's normally, I think it goes on from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Looks like they're breaking down right now. Calling it a day. There's a record shop there. Vinyl. For those who are still into vinyl records. Didn't quite catch the name of that. Cool antique car there on display. That's what you have to love about coming through a district like this. The history. You just look around and see the history still present. Up on the hill here, the Firehouse Museum. 1889. Oh, it even has Sunday hours from 1 to 4. So if you miss it today, you can come back tomorrow. Cool. Another antique shop. Is that yeah, they got some antique fishing rods there. Looks like that one is all wood. Huh. And check out the tricycle. Well, it looks like quite a few businesses are back in business. Good. And something coming soon here. Still have marked on it on the front there, unsafe. So maybe that's a foundation thing. Same thing with this restaurant here, Portales, I believe. That's how it's pronounced. Has not reopened yet. Coming under the bridge, railway bridge there, and over the river here, back into Baltimore County, leaving Ellicott City. I'm gonna have to check out this bicycle shop right here. I've come past here on many occasions and actually never stopped there. Actually never realized it was an actual bike shop. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Still no rain. Good. Not complaining. I'll take a shortcut here. To make our way back to the home front. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick ride, if you consider quick 2.5 hours. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.